I'll take another gel cap and go to town. Desch wasn't certain he liked the idea. The antisocial effect was cumulative, and Griffin hadn't handled his altered state well the first time. Griffin bent to work on the keyboard, while the 3 armed members of the team conducted a systematic. 5 minutes later, he arrived. What was that all about? Kira whispered to Desch. I needed to be sure the colonel was all right, he whispered back, and to bury the pill canister away from the RV, just in case. Desch pulled a pair of wire cutters from one of many pockets in his vest. After a few minutes of snipping links, he carefully removed a 3-foot square section of the fence, hoping that the transformed Matt Griffin was as good as he thought, and the vibrational arm really had been rendered impotent. They each scurried through the hole in the fence and a tiny microphone to his mouth. Come in, he said anxiously. Say again, possible incoming hostiles. What's the matter, Desch? Taunted Putnam. No answer. What did you do? Demanded Kira in alarm. You think my men wouldn't spot a fucking RV? Said Putnam contemptuously. That thing's a monstrosity. What did you do? Persisted Kira. As it turns out, absolutely nothing, my dear. Your friend the colonel did it to himself. Did what to himself? Snapped Desch. When my people boarded the RV, your colonel friend was hiding in the bedroom. Thought he'd be cute and wear electronic earplugs and goggles and toss out a large square piece of plywood was standing up against the wall, about 8 feet on a side. Metzger went to an edge and pushed. The plywood slid fairly readily across the smooth floor. Desch's eyes widened as a square opening in the concrete wall was revealed, hidden behind the plywood. It was about 6 feet on a side and formed the entrance to a tunnel leading away from the house. Metzger pulled a small flashlight from his vest and pointed it down the passageway. The tunnel continued for about 30 yards and then curved out of sight. Interesting, said Desch. Were you searching specifically for an escape hatch? He asked the major. Metzger nodded. Blackmail too many powerful men and you create a few enemies. Even if Putnam convinced them the dirt he had collected would be released automatically if he was killed. It's gonna be alright.